Hello. Hello. We're live. Hey, Ryan. Will you check to see if X is live as well? So this is the first time I'm multicasting to YouTube, Instagram, and X. So it's a bit of a test, but I also wanted to share a new song. And it will be a short stream. I'm not going to do the marathon stream anymore. Okay, we're live on X. Great. Yeah. So let me know how it's coming through, audio-wise, video-wise. But I'm going to dive into a little performance of a new song. And this is a demo. So I've just written it just over the last few days. And then I'll do a little bit of an Ableton walkthrough just to show you through this kind of simple setup that I have. And maybe I'll wrap it up. What do you think? Good? All right. Good morning, Jack's Rabbits. And I will pop into the chat, so feel free to leave a comment and say things. But first, reverb. All right. Awesome. So glad to hear it's coming through. Well, yay. It's so easy. OBS, multicasting, totally free. Who would have thought? When I look into your eyes, I feel the water start to rise. I turn my body to the skies and hope that I can ride the tide to you. And every time I feel your cry, the waves are breaking open wide. You point to moon and name the light, and I can feel myself return to life. 'Cause even when you sleep, I can feel your peace. And even when you wake, I can see our dreams. And even though I need to change so many things, when I feel you breathe, I know that everything is perfect, just as it is now. Oh, it is now. I've held a weight inside my chest for too long. I've held the world up on my shoulders. Oh, now I the same. And I'm surprised to find I barely recall my own name. Yes. All right. Okay, that came through okay. Sound, audio. I've been having an interesting issue where in my headphones everything sounds absolutely perfect, and then when I use my studio monitors, I'm getting all sorts of peaking and clipping, mostly from my vocal mic. But I hear none of that here, so I'm curious what the experience is like out there. Yay! Hey, Calvin. So I am, like I said, multicasting to multiple platforms. So I'm going to check the chats a little bit. I'm actually going to move myself over to my computer and walk you through what I just did. Most of it was right here on the Prophet Rev 2, which I recently got, and it's so inspiring to me. I don't even know why. I think obviously it sounds great. It's a fantastic synth. I'm hardly even doing anything. I think it's just a matter of constraining the amount of sounds and instruments that I have to work with. Whereas in Ableton, when I'm only working with virtual instruments, I have the entire world available to me, and I can get really stuck in just the doom scroll of, look at all these instruments. Which one should I use? Do I like that sound? Do I like that one? And here, it's really easy to kind of pick something that's almost what I want it to be, and then just, move some knobs and craft the sound. So I've been writing a lot of kind of fun ballady lo-fi stuff on here, which I've really enjoyed. And I'm trying now to decide how much I want to produce those into full tracks for an album, or if I kind of want to keep it basic and lo-fi. I'm kind of feeling that right now. So I will move over to my computer, I'll check some comments, and I will walk you through Ableton. Very simple setup. You can't see it, but I'll show it to you. I have a Soft Step 2 that I was gifted by a friend, Eduardo, thank you. And I have been triggering some of those things, like the beats that was triggered on 1, 3, and 4. So the 1 is the first chorus, any verse. 3 is chorus, and 4 was that bridge you heard. And I crafted those sounds in Ableton with virtual instruments, which I'll take you through. And it's just a nice way to be able to play alone without like going to my drums and looping a beat and then doing all of this. It's just a fun way to play and practice. So bring that over here. Yeesh. All right, bear with me as I rearrange my desktop. Hey. Hey, Moondust Lisa. It's nice to see you. Are you live streaming yet? Lisa is an incredible... Oh, sorry. Wow. Mom brain. Mom brain is strong. Lisa is an incredible person who monitors a wild chat for myself and Tim, and I'm so grateful for all the work you do. Thankfully, we won't need any moderating here. All right. Oh, I need my microphone. That would be good. I'm going to try not to make bonky sounds, but I'm going to anyway. Oh, this could be a little wild. Could be crazy. Oh boy. Let's see what we can do here. Wasn't really thinking this one through. Bit of a test stream. How you guys doing? It's Sunday. And it's so beautiful here in Austin. Oh my gosh. It is kind of like cool for the first time ever. Is everyone doing well? Okie dokie. Then again, I think my keyboard batteries might be low. Let's see what happens here. Oh gosh. I just realized something. You know what? I'm gonna have to move over here. Can't use that. Nope. Hey. All right, there we go. I'm good, Lisa. It's great to see you here. Outside of the chaos of a rocket launch live stream, huh? All right, let me jump over to X and see if anybody's hanging out over there. Hey, I don't actually know where I can see comments there. So I won't worry about that, I guess. We'll check that later. All right. Anywho, so I'll walk you through here on my Ableton setup. Like I said, it's super simple. I just have a verse scene. All of this is set up, obviously, in, what is this, clip view session? I always forget. Anywho, so I've added a few clips here that just loop through, and when I click on my pedal, so the instrument I'm playing live is the Prophet, but then when I click my pedal here, number one, you can see it triggers the beat that I created, and I'll walk you through that. And then if I click 5, it all stops. So if you're familiar with Ableton, you just Command M, and you can literally just tap on whatever action you want to happen, and then in this MIDI map mode, when you hit Command M, you can just tap any MIDI controller control, and then suddenly it's mapped to that button. It's so easy and powerful and amazing for live performance. So let me take you through this. It's really, again, all I have here is a loop where the snare, if I just play that, the snare just hits once. Bop. I kind of crafted that sound a little bit, but I just pulled in a sample that I found in Ableton. I have a huge library of beats, which is really fun. Makes it easy to write very quickly. And then with my kick, I just have, oh, here, let me stop the snare. super simple loop. And then with the hi-hat, I did some fun stuff. I pulled in a really fun hi-hat sample I found. Let me stop the kick, play the hi-hat. And I liked it the way it was, but I wanted to add reverb and delay. So I wanted like that extra fun additional percussion in there. Without the delay, it just sounds like really upfront in your face. Without the reverb, just kind of basic, boop, boop, but it adds a little something. So that's what I'm laying down on the verse. And then in the chorus, it's basically a similar thing, same snare, same kick, except I removed that additional beat. So I kind of simplified the kick, kept the hi-hat the same, and then I added another bass in addition to the bass that I'm playing. So I'm playing with both hands on the Prophet, and I'm playing really low. I go a whole octave lower on the chorus, and then I added an additional sub bass in Ableton. And kind of, I really like that sine wave super sub bass, and I didn't really do much else to that. And then I added an augmented strings, and I love augmented strings. It's a really beautiful instrument. Actually, here you can see a little more of it. I added the virtual instrument, augmented strings. I crafted that sound a bit. I added movement to it to really just kind of give it some kind of rhythm and movement. And then I made it pretty wide in the stereo field. But what I noticed was that my CPU meter kept going off and turning orange. And it really wouldn't work while live streaming very well. And I really had no idea that I think both augmented strings and movement together, they take too much processing power. So I had to flattened this. As you can see, you just right click and flatten track. And that helps, but on this one, I just went ahead and froze it entirely. So when you freeze something like that, it turns it directly into a sound wave. And yeah, you don't have to worry about processing issues. And I felt like I had gotten it to where I wanted it to be. So yeah. Hey, Iceland Eclipse joined. Hello. See you in 1 year. A little less than a year. My God, like 300 days, right? So again, when I click number 3 and I just stomp this with my foot while I'm playing the Prophet, boom, suddenly you hear everything that I crafted for the background. You can hear that beautiful string section with the movement. And the kick being more simple here really helps bring that out. So that's that. And then for the bridge, I really wanted things to drop. And I really enjoyed going for this kind of lo-fi feeling. I originally wanted to write this as a lullaby. And the more that I worked with it, it just turned into this kind of lo-fi ballad. And I thought, oh, that's cool. I just realized I'm sitting way below my keyboard. Why? Get up a little bit here. Okay. Bye, Mom. Thanks for coming. Love you. All right. So in the bridge, I really wanted things to drop out because while writing, obviously I write everything subconsciously, right? And I started to notice that I was getting into some real feels, and I just needed everything to drop away so I could process what was coming through. And so in the bridge, I actually stopped playing the Prophet altogether. So the melody drops, making my voice come up front quite a bit more. And if I stomp number 4, then this is all that comes through. And I've got that sub bass going. Really simple, C and A. And then on the Prophet, I spend a couple measures doing this and just singing over it. But then you heard me bringing in a bass for effect, and I threw the cutoff all the way down so you couldn't hear it when I start playing it. And right here I start to kind of pull it up. Like that. Like so. And then I actually made this quite long because I really wanted a build here to come up to the second half of the bridge. So you can see that I have one kind of snare going. I really like this fat snare. There was no snare for a while, then this fat snare. And then right here, where I come back in with a Prophet, I bring the original snare back. And I actually don't need this. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Those are extra snare hits. I love snares. When I played drums in Twin Limb, I had at least 2 snares and then sometimes another snare on my electronic pads. So I just love the dynamics that a different snare will give you. Little piccolo snare, giant Ludwig, and then some digital stuff. Really fun to mix it up. Hey, Prosperexo. Hey, Lauren. How are you? It's good to see you all here. And Cyberkinetic. Ooh, I love your stuff, by the way. I checked out your stuff. Really good. Okay, so that's it. I just wanted to do a quick kind of test stream. Sorry. Bonk, bonk. Just a little test stream while my baby's sleeping, but she's probably going to wake up soon. So I thought I would pop in. I haven't been able to do this in a while. It's been kind of wild lately. And it gives me so much life and inspiration to be able to share anything that I'm working on. So even just like 5-10 minutes feels invigorating. Yeah. But since some of you joined late, should I go through it again? Huh? Sounds kind of fun. What do you think, Brian? Should I?
Yes.
One more performance?
Yes.
I have my husband just spying on us over here. Hello. Okay. We'll start over. I need this a little higher. Now that I've taken you through it, I will play it again, and you'll know what's happening. And I'll get more practice. I'm really excited. Actually, I'd love to hear, once you hear me play through this song again, if you think I should keep it lo-fi ballad basic, or should I keep working on it and produce something more akin to my previous stuff? What do you think, Ryan? Do you have an opinion? Keep it lo-fi? You can't hear me. That's funny. All right, let me turn my reverb on. Folks. Reverb. I have 2 reverbs on my voice. Long tail, that's lower in volume, and short tail, higher in volume, plus a dry track so you can hear crisp and clear. Let me bring my cutoff up. All right, one more time. Because why not? When I look into your eyes, I feel the water start to rise. I turn my body to the skies and hope that I can ride the tide to you. your dreams. And even though I need to change so many things, when I feel you breathe, I know that everything is perfect, just as it is now. Oh, it is now. I've held a weight inside my chest for too long. I've held the world upon my shoulders. Oh, oh. Now I'm surprised to find that we are not the same. Now I'm surprised to find I barely recall my own name. Cause even when you sleep, I can feel your peace. And even when you wake, I can see your dreams. And even though I need to change so many things, when I feel you breathe, I know that everything is perfect, just as it is now. Oh, it is now. Oh, it is now. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Love y'all. What do you think? Keep it lo-fi or take it higher? All right, I'm gonna go back to mama mode here. Get ready for baby girl to wake up. I hope all of you have the most beautiful Sunday, and I will see you again soon. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye. Thank you, Iceland Eclipse. I love you. Is that me? Hi? Is it Andrew? Who are you? Reveal yourself. Oh, is it Christina? Probably. Anyway, hi. Love you guys. All right. Thank you all. It looks like it looks like the X stream went black